Today is June the 19th, 2024. It's about 6:24 a.m. I'm finna ask these police officers, is there a warrant out for this one particular female, Melissa Walker, who didn't come to court on the 10th of April for the hearing about her dogs running wild, and the judge put a warrant out for her. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, how y'all doing? Quick question. On the 10th, I went to court for Melissa Walker. I think y'all wrote the tickets. Did they ever catch her? Because I'm trying to see when the next court date is. I know that judge put a warrant out for her on the 10th. Did they?
I don't think she's been picked up yet. I've been off the last 2 days, so I'm just.
All right. When I see her, I can let somebody know if they out y'all jurisdiction. The sheriff or the state highway patrol can pick her up.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to know. I didn't want to get chased by no dogs no more. And you know what I mean? All right, I appreciate that. Who we got there? Who is that over there with you? Who is that over there? Oh, see, you know who I was gonna call you. That's why I didn't even say it, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. All right. Thanks a lot. Y'all have a nice one. I just wanted to make sure if Melissa Walker, anybody remember, they got these dogs, and I'm gonna give y'all the other story on it in a little bit. It's something about Vine in Main Street that a lot of things happens over here on the southwest side of town, the dividing line. Main Street is the dividing line of east and west. But Melissa Walker and James Hearnes is two individuals that were squatters. They're not poor. It ain't that they don't have money. They don't want to pay bills. And Robert Hearnes, the chief of police here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, has helped them a lot in the courts with the prosecuting attorney and with the city attorney and with the judge, letting them get away with a lot of stuff. This is one of the places that they was at. This is the, used to be Family Dollar. They closed down on this end of town and moved on the northeast side. In this trash bin of theirs, James Hearnes and Melissa Walker actually lived in there for quite a while. The city was writing them multiple tickets for their dogs. They had multiple dogs. Their dogs bit people. They finally went to trial when the dog bit the one sergeant for the Charleston, Missouri Police Department's nephew, and they finally went to trial. I think it was in April, maybe April or May of last year. And they had some more charges because when I was riding my scooter down this same street here, that's Swank up there, that's Swank and Vine, their dogs came across the street chasing me. So happened a van and a car pull up, and the dogs retreated. But at the same time, when I was calling the police, James Hearnes and Melissa Walker, they got their bikes up out of here and left and started heading down south on Swank Street into the projects over here. I happened to being able to get up off the ground and made a video and showed the officers when they came. Two officers that have 30 plus years on the force. One is a sergeant, and the other one, I don't know if he should be a sergeant, captain or something. Probably need to be the chief of police, but one of them was black and the other one was white. But James Hearnes also in this same area in these projects hit a black guy upside the head. I think he knocked him out with a 2x4. He was locked up for court for a little bit, but Robert Hearnes personally told me he trying to get Melissa Walker and James Conner some mental evaluation, some mental help, and get them a place to stay. Ain't that something? You got blacks out here that's living just like them, but he ain't worried about them. They can be trespassing or steal something for $1 in the dollar store, and I can name a female who just recently got out for just trespassing on Dollar General's store property up there about across the street from the police station at the courthouse. They know she got mental problems, but they had her in the jail. But anyway, I'm gonna go down to the other place where Rodney Jones in the city owned the particular land that the dogs came at me one time over there. But my thing is, both of them was on probation. Their probation should have been violated because the judge specifically, I was in the courtroom, specifically told them they don't supposed to have any dogs anymore. They could have got a housing in the projects, but they didn't want to get their dogs up. One time, one of their dogs was broken out of the dog pound. Guess how? Somebody shot the cage, to unlock the cage. But James Conner or Melissa Walker, you know, they being white, and I got to just keep it 100% real. You see what I'm saying? If it was anybody else, or if they was on the other side of town. But let me go down to the other spot, y'all.
End of last month, about Labor Day, I had some constituents asking me about what is going to be happening for Labor Day, and he said he would get back to me after he spoke to the council. I don't know if you have spoke to the council. Trying to see what's going on so we can come back and tell them, are they going to be able to have something?
No, nothing after dark.
What is that?
I mean, at dark, park's gonna shut down.
What time?
But we'll start shutting it down before dark, so that by dark, everybody will be out of there.
What's dark? I mean, I don't know what, it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock?
Nighttime.
It's at 8 o'clock.
Well,
Last Labor Day, they had a softball tournament. It ran a little late, but Charleston, the crowds down there have been such a bad black eye on the city and the social media bringing people to town, and we're just kind of tired of it. So,
okay.
but it's dark. I mean, last year we had people going to a 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. It's too much for the police and the you know, as I said, it gets out of hand. So we're going to shut everything. And the people that live in the area are rather tired of it too.
And so, I'll tell you when sundown is on September the 6th.
Yeah, but basically at dark, it's going to be shut down, and it'd be kind of like shutting the park down at Zay Festival. By dark, you will go home. Charleston gets known as the party capital of Boot Hill, and we're going to be the unparty capital from now on.
With underage drinking, throwing guns around, and that needs to be controlled.
Well, we did discuss possibly setting up a militia committee. We want to get through the Dogwood Azalea Festival first. But I know Bobby's talked to the Ministerial Alliance and several groups about, we've also talked to the highway patrolmen from this area about trying to get more organized and have a more of a community-wide effort. And, you know, we want everybody to celebrate Labor Day. We just want to keep our residents safe.
Yes, the perception I just got was hurtful. Wow. I don't have none of that breakdown, but I'm glad I heard it. It was a good reception. I received it. But I'm glad I heard it. Thank you.
Okay, anybody else? Any other members? I make a motion to adjourn. Motion made to adjourn, do I have a second? All in favor? I know, you read the ball. You work too. All
Dispatcher sleep here in the police station. Ain't this something? Sleeping. This is what they get paid for in the police station here. I'm outside of the police station Monday morning. 204 North Main Street. I was finna ask the dispatcher something, but I didn't wanna disturb him. This is up under the administration of Robert Hearnes. Robert Hearnes. Ain't that something? Sleeping. This is 80 Simpson Park here. Is up here on South Main Street. What I wanted to say about this here was, it's a park where you play baseball, park for the children to come play, but at the same time, over on the other side of where all of them wild trees and bushes is, and you may be able to see the fence. Let me see if I can get close enough up on it. You can see partially of the no trespassing sign. James Conner them, they originally was staying right out here on the other side, on this side of the fence for a while, and the city got them up out of there. They was made them a tent. Then they moved down to the other place that I just showed you down by the closed Family Dollar. But then they came back here on the other side of this. I had pictures before the trees started growing back. Rodney Jones, individual that's on the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, the city's zone committee, a felon that's on the zone committee. He owns the property on the other side of this here, with the exception of a little spot where the city burned trash at. And Melissa Walker and James Conner was actually staying on this other side. When I was out here one morning about 6 something, because the park opened up at 6, for tax-paying citizens. But Melissa Walker and James Conner, the park is open 24/7. They can come over the other side of the fence where the fence is towed down, and then go back on the other part of the city in Rodney Jones' property and have their dogs. But these dogs was vicious, y'all. They done bit people. But yet these people is not jailed. They continue to get just fines. I was permanently scarred on my wrist and my elbow, and my glasses was broke, where I had to pay to get them fixed because of them dogs. But RRR, Raymond Research and Recovery, CIA, Christian in Action, MIA, Muslim in Action, and the Underground Railroad sources have spotted Melissa Walker in the Wilson City, Wide, Missouri area. Some of y'all may call this a snitch. I ain't calling it a snitch. I'm trying to get these people up off of the streets, letting Bobby Hearnes know he cannot, white supremacists ain't gonna keep on reigning in this area, not as long as Raymond Ivey is living. And this ain't all law enforcement officials. But y'all know them people done committed so many crimes, violated their probation so many times, and nothing happened to them. Nothing at all. But she got a warrant out for her. Violation of probation. What you gonna do? Reinstate her her probation because Robert Hearnes wanted to be reinstated? Is it gonna take an act of God like it did with Darren Kane for not doing his damn job and send one of y'all to the cemetery for COVID or something else? I know y'all don't like what I'm saying. I don't like what y'all doing. I don't like the way y'all treating black people and white people that's trying to stand up to be productive citizens. I don't like it at all. Robert Hearnes in that meeting on the city council meeting on April the 9th, 2020, 24, him and Whiteside, the city councilman Whiteside, said people is tired. They locking their doors and they afraid. They said, we tired too. Robert Hearnes and Whiteside is tired. Talking about what's going on in the black community during Labor Day. We tired of Robert Hearnes, Whiteside, and the rest of you clans that's running City Hall, the police department, the sheriff department, you sellout Negroes, that's the NAACP members, every last one of y'all. I don't give a damn how old or young you is. All of y'all is sellouts. Lester Gillespie, Rodney Jones, 90% of you black preachers, and any of you white preachers that's not standing up for justice, we tired of y'all. How about that? Peace be still. I'm gonna leave y'all with this here. If you're not a corrupted law enforcement official, if you're not a corrupted or a racist preacher or a sellout preacher, or you're not a part of any organization or groups that's getting this government grant money, if you're not corrupted, racist, or selling out the community, then this shouldn't bother you. But let me tell you about an incident with both of my daughters. One of them work here in Charleston, Missouri. Female connected with Lester Gillespie. Grown woman. Come up to my daughter's job, trying to start mess with her. Then told her that her daughter and her is waiting outside for my daughter. But me and my youngest daughter went up there. Wherever they was at, they was gone, because I wasn't gonna dial 911, because 911 has shown they don't protect me and my two young daughters. History shows that. Then, just recently, my other daughter working the next town, a police officer that used to work here in Charleston, Missouri, frequently go into the business that my youngest daughter, 17-year-old daughter, work into. Listen to this real good, y'all. He speaks to her. But then a couple of days ago, he noticed my Crown Vic parked in there. He working for the minor police department. I'm gonna let you know who he is. I ain't even got to say his name, but he used to work here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County. And his action don't surprise me when he working up under a white supremacist, a Ku Klux Klan, a Grand Wizard like Robert Hearnes, or another Grand Wizard, Ku Klux Klan, white supremacist, the sheriff of here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County, Brenton Farrow, in a couple of his nights. John Blakely. Look up John Blakely versus David Robertson. Or the other night, Barry Morgan. Look at Barry Morgan. Illinois State Police arrest Captain Barry Morgan from the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department for official misconduct and battery steaming on a suspect. But let me tell you what this police officer did. He came into my daughter's establishment, asked her, is she from Charleston, Missouri? She didn't have to answer, but she said yes. What's your daddy name? She didn't have to answer that. She said Raymond. He said, oh, your daddy hate me. He didn't like, because him and a female was finna get into it, and he had sticks and she had sticks, and he told her, I told your daddy if he hit the female with the stick, he gonna have to arrest both of them. That's a lie, and the truth ain't in it. I don't even need a stick for you racist ass police or these so-called killers and gangsters in this town, so what the hell I'm gonna need a stick for a female? So you lied, but anyway, what if I know who your wife and your kid is? What if I approach your wife and your kid and say, who is your husband or who is your daddy? Oh, did you know he's a damn racist? You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't give a damn about your badge. I don't give a damn about your black robe. I don't give a damn about nothing that about y'all when you come to the fact when you get to messing with my daughters. If you man enough, bring your racist ass and ask me who I am. I tell you who I am, and you talking about I hate you? I don't hate nobody. You probably hate your damn self. You see what I'm saying? What you hate is I'm a damn nigga that y'all can't stop. But let me see your wife and your child. I'ma question them the way you question my daughter. If y'all don't like what I'm saying, try to shut me up. Use your badge and try to shut me up. Leave my damn kids alone, you coward, racist Ku Klux Klans. Ha! Peace be still. The 31st, 2023. It's about 8:08 p.m. I'm over here at by the Casey's here in Charleston, Missouri on South Main. These is 2 of the 5 pit bulls that was chasing after me. The squatters was riding their bikes down this way and they went down to McLean's. They got these dogs trained to stay and wait for them in certain places. This is 2 of them running loose now. It's about 8:08 p.m. here in Charleston, Missouri at the little Casey's. I'm gonna show you where the squatters is at now. The squatters was just down here with some bags. You see these dogs? These is 2, like I said, these is 2 of the 5 pit bulls. These squatters, they get money, but I'm gonna show you where they at now and where they be. They just rode their bikes down this way here. I'm on South Main Street now. And they might still be by McLean's. I seen them riding down here with one of the bigger ones. And I don't know how they allowed to still be out here. How do the government still give them checks and they don't want to pay rent, but yet they living in this one place that I'm gonna show you where they living at. I showed y'all earlier, but that's 2 of the 5 pit bulls. I'm gonna see if they done left up out of here. See if I see their bikes. Yeah, their bikes is still in here. That's both of them right there. I'm gonna show y'all both of them right there. Hey, do y'all know y'all dogs tried to attack me?
Hey, that ain't my dog.
Them is your dogs. Yeah, they is. You rode off with them. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see these people here. That's his dog. That's they dogs. Him and that lady right on the side of them. Let me see where the other dog is at. You see that other big one right there?
They're not my dog.
I'm finna show y'all the other big one. He claimed they ain't his. They his dogs. Y'all seen him ride off with him. I want y'all to get a real good look at them. Them dogs attacked me. You see my arms?
Yeah, why you got that drunk on that moped?
Yeah, I was drunk on the moped, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all see them? They get checks, but yet they living in this thing over here. They got that big dude. Yeah, you just hit the big one. We seen the big one. She just put him in the car. But y'all get a good look at him. I'm gonna press charges on y'all. I'm gonna press charges on y'all. There he is right there, y'all. You see that big old dog there? I just want y'all to see him. I'm gonna show y'all where they gonna go at in a minute. This is our closed Family Dollar, y'all, and this is where they gonna go at in a minute. You see how he said the dogs wasn't him, but y'all seen the dogs. It wasn't his. This is where they finna go.